guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's grab. Before we move further, I will not going to say कि आप मेरी वीडियो को लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें. It's totally your wish, right? But if you like this, if it is relevant to you, then only it's your wish, right? So I would like to say that today we are going to talk about the characteristics of industrial revolution, and before we move on to that particular points, I would like to say कि exactly आज हम क्या discuss करने जा रहे हैं. Industrial revolution was the transition to the new manufacturing process in Great Britain. That means exactly क्या revolution हुआ था in Great Britain में during the transition. And ये जो transition हुआ था because previously people used to manage and prepare their goods with the help of manpower, right? they are just preparing the goods. उनको ये नहीं पता था कि किस तरीके से और कैसे उनको goods prepare करना है, या exactly what is the right way to prepare any good, how they can maximize their goods, right? So exactly revolution जो हुआ था that helped our industry to grow, to increase, to double their revenue, to increase, to double their like products, so that they can deliver more and more in the market and they can earn more and more from the market, right? And this was happened during the tenure from 1760 to between like 1820 or 1840s के between ये industrial revolution हुआ था, because it took so much of time to implement in each and every sector, right? So let's get started guys, because industrial revolution is something जिसका हमारी मैनेजमेंट से, इंडस्ट्री से, wherever we are working guys, it really helped us a lot in the revolution, in grow, right? So these are the main 5 characteristics जिन्होंने हमारी इंडस्ट्री में बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्प की थी. एंड द फर्स्ट वन इज़ द स्पेशलाइजेशन, standardizations, then the synchronization, maximization and centralization. So these are the 5 characteristics which really helped our industry to grow and to give and to earn more and more revenue from the market. So the first one is the specialization. And specialization is something like, you can also go through this, like this was the principle of division of labor and each worker was allotted a particular task and purpose was to achieve स्पेशलाइजेशन इन पर्टिकुलर टास्क. सो जितनी भी लेबर थी, जितने भी वर्कर्स थे, उनको पर्टिकुलर टास्क अलॉट किया गया था सो दैट कि वो एक पर्टिकुलर टास्क में स्पेशलाइज हो जाए. विच मीन्स फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर आप एक पर्टिकुलर काम करते हैं, इफ़ यू आर ए मार्केटिंग गाय, इफ़ यू आर ए प्रोडक्ट गाय, इफ़ यू आर ए HR, इफ़ यू आर ए एडमिन गाय, वट एवर यू आर डूइंग, आप एक पर्टिकुलर टास्क में स्पेशलाइजेशन रखते हैं अपनी, राइट? सो स्पेशलाइजेशन इज समथिंग कि अगर एक काम हम कर रहे हैं तो हम उसी में ही स्पेशलाइजेशन बनाएं. अदरवाइज पहले क्या होता था कि हर कोई सारे काम कर रहा है, राइट? सो विच like really create lots of hassle for the owners of the organization कि exactly सभी लोग मिलके सारे काम कर रहे हैं. बट स्पेशलाइजेशन really helped कि हाँ, अगर कोई एक specific person है which who is doing specific work, really helped the organization to grow. So that was the main meaning of the specialization, right? Because अगर हम एक काम को, एक वर्क को अगेन एंड अगेन करते हैं, राइट? सो हमारी उसमें एक स्पेशलाइजेशन बन जाती है. फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर कोई कार मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट है, राइट, एंड a person is only manufacturing or only preparing or only customizing a particular task or particular thing in a car, so they become a specialized in that particular task. So that was the like main meaning of the specialization, right? And the next one, if we talk about, was the standardization, right, which is the main focus is to produce the identical product and standardize whole organization working in the same way to keep the product standardized, using of the same kind of material to maintain the standardization, uniformity in all the elements. So that means standardizations, अगर हम एक पर्टिकुलर काम कर रहे हैं राइट, सो हमारे हर किसी के काम करने का तरीका सेम होना चाहिए. एक स्टैंडर्डाइज होना चाहिए कि लाइक वट एवर वी आर डूइंग इन अ सेम वे राइट, टू कीप द प्रोडक्ट similar, to keep the product standardized. I'll give you an example of, for example, Pizza Hut, right? So you can go in any of the Pizza Hut outlet, you'll get a same taste. Why? Because they are keeping the standardization. They know how their workers are doing. They are following the same steps to prepare their stuff. They are following the same kind of material. They are, so it's like this standardization. I hope you understand this. If still अगर आपको कोई डाउट या क्वेरी इन बिटवीन लगता है, you can obviously drop down in the comment box. I'll be happy to answer you. And the next one is the synchronization. The entire organization need to work in sync. All the projects or tasks need to be coordinated equally. There should be a good cooperation among the team members. Things should be interconnected well. What is synchronization? Guys, synchronization is something, without this you cannot grow. Without this our organization cannot grow. Without this people cannot work together. Synchronization is that much important, because अगर एक organization काम कर रही है, there are different departments, they have to be synchronized with each other, then only they can grow, right? So among the team members, you can say, if you are working for any organization, इट्स नॉट लाइक कि एक डिपार्टमेंट जो है वो अपने तरीके से अपने काम कर रहा है एंड अदर डिपार्टमेंट इज़ वर्किंग ऑन देयर वे बाय देयर रूल्स एंड देयर टास्क, राइट? सो दे आर वर्किंग टुगेदर. अगर कंपनी में कोई रूल्स हैं, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में कोई रूल्स हैं, तो वो एक साथ काम कर रहे हैं. They have to work together, they have to sync together. So that's the kind of synchronization they will require to achieve one particular goal. अगर एक कंपनी का एक पर्टिकुलर गोल है, वो तभी अचीव कर सकते हैं जब वो साथ में काम कर रहे हैं. अगर अलग अलग होकर काम करेंगे तो वो एक पर्टिकुलर गोल को अचीव नहीं कर पाएंगे. That's about the synchronization, right? And the next one is the maximization. The main aim was to maximize the production, maximum output with minimum input. How we can achieve the maximum output with minimum input? When we follow all this, that's the main rule, because we have to work smartly to achieve the maximization, right? That's the main aim here, right? The main aim was to maximize the production. हम एक production को कैसे maximize कर सकते हैं? To work together, to sync together, to standardize the product, to standardize the things, right? That will really help us to maximize the production. So ये एक एम था उस टाइम पे कि जो प्रोडक्शन है उसको मैक्सिमाइज करना है. सो इसलिए ये जो सारे हमारे रेवोल्यूशंस हैं, ये एक साथ मिलके really helped us to maximize the production. So production उस टाइम पे जो maximize हुई है because of these things, and maximum production really helped organizations to get more and more money from the market, and it really helped us to people to become the specialize in their particular task. So this really helped us to achieve the goals. The next one is the centralization. All the decisions made by the top management, middle and lower management did not authorize to take any decision. So जो भी organizations, जितनी भी organizations थी, they were only one top management जो सारे decisions लेती थी. There are companies जहाँ पे lower and middle, mainly the middle management takes the decision on regular basis, and they like do their work, they process everything, right? Because whenever any organization receives a new order, they know how they have to react. what all material they need. They'll have to collect all the material to manufacturing something, right? Then only they'll be able to deliver something. But यहाँ पे सारे डिसीजंस जो है वो टॉप मैनेजमेंट के पास थे, बिकॉज दैट्स हाउ दे क्रिएटेड द सेंट्रलाइजेशन की एक पर्टिकुलर यूनिट, एक पर्टिकुलर स्पेस है जहाँ पे आपके फाइनल डिसीजन होंगे, एक ऑथराइजेशन है, एंड दैट वाज विद द टॉप मैनेजमेंट. सो टॉप मैनेजमेंट वाज द ओनली एबल द पर्टिकुलर थिंग जो भी हमारी न्यू रिक्वायरमेंट्स होती थी या जो भी न्यू हमारे प्रोजेक्ट्स आते थे, टॉप मैनेजमेंट वाज ओनली ऑथराइज दैट. सो ये एक सेंट्रलाइजेशन का चेंजेस जो मेन हुआ था, इट वाज ड्यूरिंग द इंडस्ट्रियल रेवोल्यूशन, एंड जिसके बेसिस पे इट रियली हेल्प्ड एनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन टू स्टेबल एंड प्रोसेस ड्रिवन ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस हो गई थी. एंड आई होप मैंने जो आपको इन्फॉर्मेशन दी है, it will be going to really help you in all your tasks that you'll be going to do. And any query, any comments, please welcome guys, please drop down in the comment box. I would be happy to answer you guys, not only for this particular industrial revolution, anything else if you have in your mind, I will be going to answer you guys, right? So this was about the industrial revolution which happened, right? Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for watching guys.